percentages. 100% means the whole of something. Also, we can express part of the whole as a percentage. Percent, this cent means out of 100. Now, suppose if you have 65%. 65% means it's 65 over 100. 65 out of 100. So, it is 0.65. The first question, we have to find 15% of 300. So, it will be 15% means 15 over 100 multiplied by 300. So, when we simplify it, we get it as 45. Now, the second one, 12.5% of $26. That is 12.5 over 100 multiplied by 26, which will give us $3.25. The first question, increase 640 meters by 15%. That means we are going to increase this 640 meters by 15%. Already it has 100% with this, and we are going to add further 15%. So it becomes 100 plus 15. So the total percentage will be 115%. So now our increased value will be equal to 115% of 640 meters. So it will be equal to 150 over 100 multiplied by 640, which will be equal to 736 meters. This way you can do, or you can just find out what is 15% of 640. Then add that amount with 640. Then also we'll get the same answer. We just do it this way. That is 15% of 640 will be equal to 15 over 100 into 640. That will give us a 96 meter. So our increased value will be equal to 640 plus 96. This will be equal to 736 meter. Either way you can do. When you do it by adding 100 plus 15, 115, this comes as simple. If you want, you can do this way also, you'll get the same answer. Then the second question, decrease 96 grams by 13%. Now we are going to decrease it. So it has to be subtracted from 100. 13 will be equal to 87. So the decreased value will be equal to 87 over 100 into 96. So it will be equal to 83.52 grams. Or the second method, we'll find 13% of 13 over 100 into 96. That will give us 12.48 grams. Therefore, the decreased value will be equal to 96 minus 12.48, which gives us 83.52 grams. So either way you do, it will be correct. One quantity as a percentage of another. Express 75 centimeter as a percentage of 2.5 meter. In this question, if you check, one is in centimeter and another unit is in meters. So first we will change this meters to centimeters. 2.5 meters will be equal to 2.5 multiplied by 100, as 1 meter equal to 100 centimeters. So we are using this to convert meters to centimeter. You are multiplying it by 100. So it will be equal to 250 centimeters. Now one quantity, 75 centimeter over 250. 75 over 250 multiplied by 100. So it will be equal to 30%. Percentage change will be equal to change over the original amount into 100. This change can be a profit, it can be a loss. Jack buys a car for $1,500 and sells it for $1,800. What is Jack's percentage profit? He buys it for $1,500 and he is selling it for $1,800. So that means he is having a profit. So profit will be equal to 1,800 minus 1,500. So it will be equal to $300. So now when we apply it in this formula, percentage profit we need to find. Percentage profit. When we want to find change, we wrote a change. Here it is a profit. So profit over the original amount into 100. So what is our profit? 300. The original amount, he bought it for 1,500 into 100. So it will be equal to 20% is his profit. The second question, before Anton started to diet, his mass was 95 kg. His mass is now 78 kg. What percentage of his original mass has he lost? The second question, before he started, his mass was 95 kg. Then he came down to 78 kg. So now what will be the loss? Will be equal to 95 minus 78. So it will be equal to 17 kgs. Now percentage loss. Loss over the original amount into 100. The loss is 17. From 95 he has come to 78. The original amount is 95 into 100. So it is 17.9%. The first question. The price of a car increased by 6% to $9,116. Work out the price before the increase. The increased price is 9,116. It has increased by 6%. So now when it is in percentage increase, we know that we have to add it with 100. So 100 plus 6 will be equal to 106%. Now this, we don't know what was the value which has been. So 106% of X will be equal to 9,116. Because this is the increase, 6% increase. The increased value is this. We don't know how much was the what was the original value. So here we are finding the previous value. So whenever we are finding the previous value, we use the concept of reverse percentages. So it will be 106 over 100. Off is nothing but multiplication, 9,116. So X will be equal to 9,116 multiplied by 100 divided by 106. So it will be equal to 8,600. From 8,600, when we increase this 8,600 by 6%, we'll get our answer as 9,116. In a sale, the price of a freezer is reduced by 12%. The sale price is $220. What was the price before the sale? The reduced price is $220. We have to find the original price. And it has been reduced by 12%. As usual, when it is a reduction, you subtract it from 100. So 100 minus 12 is 88. So it is 88% of our original value will be equal to 220. So this can be written as 88 over 100 into X will be equal to 220. So X will be equal to 220 multiplied by 100 divided by 88. So this will give us $250. So we have revised all the concepts of percentages. Thank you.